Oh man.
Just absolutely gaslight the fuck out of you.
Oh, Chris. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Properties. Hunt. Hunt. Okay. Should work now. Ugh. Oh, now it's working. There's the sugar. Yep. Should be streaming. It says excellent. Oh, there we go.
We
Uh,
killed one of them, and then it just fucking went all quiet. They haven't fucking started moving at all.
Dude, yesterday I took out two double teams while I was a solo, and then I almost took out a third at the bounty, but one of the guys was just a crack shot with the barely suppressed, and he headshot me once. But I got his teammate down. I was so close. I was so angry. And my sergeant didn't even go up for that either, which actually pisses me off. Like, you just killed, well, five people before you were killed on your own. But no.
I had a couple games like that. Like I got so fed up of running with randoms because like I would go out there and kill like four of them, like like or four or five of them,
I know exactly.
and then like it would be there would be two of them left alive. The second guy would die, and then the last guy would just fumble the bag entirely, and it was just the most frustrating thing to watch happen over and over again.
I hear it. I really do.
I just started playing solo and taking the loss.
Yeah, at this point, it's better because at least you can only blame yourself, you know.
Exactly, and also I can necro myself.
So that is something. If you're going against teams while you're solo, can you necro yourself still?
Daddy.
Oh, is it possible?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if this guy rushes me.
Let's see.
I got him! I got him! He had a fucking Mosin on no, he had a Nagant officer, and I fucking just started zigzagging, and he missed all of his shots, and he had poison rounds, and I fucking axed him.
Nice. My man's got the
Well,
shiz.
that was my one objective for the game.
And now you can just die. So wait, how do you necro yourself? Do you have to get out of the spectator screen or something?
No, no, you gotta have Necromancer as a perk as a solo.
Well, yeah, I know that part, but like, oh, so is it like automatically resurrect you?
No, you just wait. Like, so when you die, there's a countdown from 10, like at like the middle of your screen,
Uh,
and then like you can just revive yourself anytime after that. But you can't go into spectator, and you can't go into kill view. Then you lose that privilege to do that.
Interesting. So, mental note, don't go into spectator. I didn't realize that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
waste.
you will immediately lose your necromancer if you go into spectator.
That's dumb. I mean, they should say like give like a warning, because like not everyone remembers that they have necro.
I think it does give a warning. That's the thing. Ugh.
Hmm. That I am too fast. I am super speed. I am Sanic. More
Need
valuable
this thing to
traits.
fucking die.
Ooh, levering. Yeah, yeet. That's a good ass trait right there, brother. Borther.
They thought I was joking when I said it was my only objective, but I'm running to extract.
Nice. They're probably just like this fucking bit, like just absolutely furious.
Eh, they can be furious all they want. They can piss their panties for all they care.
They can cry to their mama, but they ain't
We
stopping.
already took out a team of 3, so they've already got a good chance.
True. I wonder what the range is. It's still only 16. Oh, I see. How the hell is? Okay, that's interesting.
How many fucking hives on roofs? And I've only got a fucking double barrel shorty.
Well, that's why you always pack an anti shot. At least that's what I do.
Oh, and my fucking glasses finally came in today, so now I'm actually finally seeing in HD again.
I love how you say it's seeing in HD. Dude, I got them 4K
Dude,
graphics going on, dog.
I don't think you understand, bro. Like my okay, so like do you have glasses?
Yes, I do. I know exactly
Okay,
what you mean.
so you know stigmatism, right? Do you know what my cylinder correction is?
What?
-5.
-5. So then there was zooming it out by 5.
Yeah. No, no. I mean, like they're correcting the stigmatism by by -5 or something like that. I don't know, but
Hmm.
I don't know how exactly it works, but
Yeah,
fucking
I never understood the whole like shit. I was like, here's
but
your glasses,
but on
bitch.
but on average, I've actually learned that my stigmatism is significantly worse than like the average population of people who have stigmatisms.
Oh, that's no
So,
fun.
and it gets progressively worse every 1 to 2 years too. Like,
Isn't stigmatism the one you can cut out, or is that just carcinoma or whatever?
no, no, that you're thinking of a cataract.
Cataracts, that's the one. Carcinoma, that's lungs,
Bruh.
right? Because it's like carcinogen or some crap.
Yeah. Okay.
So are we gonna duos against trios or duos against duos?
Duos against trios is much more exciting.
Very well, it shall be done. Um, I am not gonna be the sneaky beaky because I need to get damage with the Centennial. And because of that, I have a shotgun in my secondary. So
I well, I think I'm gonna pull an interesting play.
just two bows.
No.
Oh God, Springfield.
Springfield marksman, baby. Never doubt it. Never doubt the Springfield marksman.
I mean, the Springfield, the aim is amazing, but the damage isn't so bueno, even though it has like a bigger bullet than the
And
sharp.
no, deadass, it's just a head popper. It's not it like that's the only thing I only aim for heads when I use sniper rifles. That's the only thing I aim for.
Yeah.
It's either head or nothing. Head or no head. That's it.
So no head, slam Springfield on the ground.
So no head throws entire rucksack on the ground, 80 pounds worth of kit.
God, dude, that would suck. I'm just like, I'm just thinking big things. Thinking big things. about how once I eventually get my three-piece suit and my daily, I'm gonna have a hatchet and a knife behind my back, like on my hip, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna have um, a revolver in the shoulder holster, an ankle backup, and a full size in the pants. Oh, and like an eye
You're
vac on me as well.
are you just talking about this for like regular carry, like civilian carry, or are you like
Yeah.
uh okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna wear a three-piece suit into a war zone because that's a good
I
idea.
mean, why I kind of forgot about the three-piece suit. I'm very high and kind of drunk. But
Oh, interesting.
uh
I mean, you could because they have bulletproof suits now, but they're not like rifle rated. They're only pistol rated.
no, it's more like extra protection. Like you'd want body armor under the three-piece that's armored.
Most definitely. If I get that level 4 plate.
It's good, but it's not John Wick 3 levels good.
Oh
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah. It's interesting some of
like
the stuff in John Wick that they get right, and then some of the stuff that they don't.
uh, they get a lot of stuff wrong and a lot of stuff right. It mainly just comes down to body armor and silent not silencers,
Suppressors.
suppressors.
Yeah. Like you can do that with wipes. Like it is actually possible to do movie quiet, but it isn't like you would have to have a heftier suppressor.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to have like the 18-pounder on that pitch.
What was it? There was also God damn, I just got the yacht. You okay? Oh, you're just
Yeah,
shooting. Why are you shooting the hive?
just fuck the hive.
I thought you were shooting a person. I thought we were being sneaky beaky.
I'm not really concerned about being sneaky beaky ever anymore.
Yeah, the first shot just woke him up. The second shot. So dumb, dude. I can't stand horses in this game. That doesn't make sense.
There.
You shot him in the head, but it woke him up instead of like putting him down. What was it? Or like the revolver. When you put together the revolver of just like a bunch of different like, oh, this one's a Colt, this one's something else, this is whatever. And they just all like fit
Yeah.
together. It's like, no. That's me. We're not being quiet, so we're going to town.
I don't. Like
Oh, people
honestly,
here.
it just brings us into the fight sooner.
Spider here and people.
Like it's better to have someone attack you sooner, in my opinion, and like when you're expecting to be attacked than when you're not expecting to be attacked.
I can see that. So they have shotguns, but so do
Yeah, we got the shotgun shorty. They opened the window on me.
So I'm gonna distract them and open up this one. Well, this round. The spider. So that's
Okay, well
interesting.
I'm pushing.
Got one now. Oh,
Reloading.
we got two actually.
Dropping the burn.
He's probably gonna try to res these guys.
I gotta get on them.
Down him.
Alright, nice siege. GG,
Yeah.
boys.
I'm kind of annoyed. They fucking vanished before we could, we can't do our bars
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, I only lost a small chunk, so it isn't that bad for me.
True.
And Geo.
This guy. Sparks with poison.
guy like him would have terminus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he was
Uh,
firing that thing pretty quick.
he had levering. Yeah. I just love the Mike Herman trout line, just like a guy like you, yeah, you would have one of those.
Alright, I'm gonna put some shit down.
It's just a fucking concertina.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
not concertina, chaos.
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. And now I just freaking hide, I guess.
I mean, we literally just fucking stormed in here and just fucking rocked their shit.
Oh yeah, we
Like,
clap cheeks. I
oh,
mean,
you had the shorty double barrel too.
yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought you had the full size shotty.
No. Oh, if I had the full size shark, that alligator guy would have been down the first time I shot him.
Yeah, it would have been the same thing for me too.
I gotta love the attention to detail. Like you can see the I think that's the extract. That's not the extract. No, that's the extractor, not the ejector. You can see it on the Centennial on the top. Pretty dope.
Yeah, yeah, you can. It's a it is a very detailed model. Like that Hunt's graphics have always been very good in their animations, but it's just the fucking bugs, man.
The bugs and
I'm just so sick of them.
the
And
latency.
they haven't been fixed. They have not been fixed.
No?
The boss glitch bug is still in the game, I'm pretty sure.
What? Where like they'll go
Where
outside?
when you okay, so you die, so you banish the boss, then you die,
Mhm.
and then it just shows as 100% on your screen.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I know what you mean.
yeah,
Yeah, I hate that shit.
yeah, yeah. It's been in the game now for 3 years, actually.
Damn. Anyone on the site?
So like, oh, I didn't even scan. We're good.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been in the game for 3 fucking years, and I'm just tired of Hunt shit.
I don't blame you.
Although I still love the game and I still buy DLC
Hey man,
because I have money.
it's better than
But
Tarkov's shit, that's for sure. Holy fuck.
Tarkov is just a fucking hellhole now. I don't even want to like try to play that game anymore. Like
Seriously.
it's just been restricted to all hell. And the loot spawns. Oh god, every like.
They just
Okay,
keep
so
making
you
it
get this.
worse.
Do you know about the marked rooms and like how they fucking nerfed the absolute
Yeah.
ever loving fuck out of them?
Yeah, how like the
And
only reason you go to dorm 2
and
for the documents case and shit. I'm like, nope.
you know what's crazy? You know what's so funny? On the market, on the market, there's still 500,000 to 1,000,000 rubles.
Yeah, for the shittiest key. And like and then that's another thing too. Everyone still gets dorky on dorms. There's always a fucking fight there.
I love how that's just a term in Tarkov now is
Yeah.
dorky on dorms.
Yeah. For
Fucking, I
General
love
Sam.
General Sam.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, wanna get dorky on dorms? Freaking great.
The dude, General Sam is what inspired me to rat in Tarkov.
Yeah.
I pulled some rat shit down in D2. I won't lie to you.
Well, yeah, well, because like that's another thing as well. The game just kept getting worse, but you had to rat at that point.
No, this was early. Like this was like when it was good still.
Well, then you should be.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was pulling rat shit like way back then,
I mean, in real
but
life, you'd want to be a rat because it's your actual fucking life. That makes sense. But
exactly.
yeah,
You know what my survival rate was?
a
Do you know
hundred,
what my
like 90%.
No, it wasn't. It was 45. I played like the, I guess you could say, honey badger style, where like if PvP encountered upon me, I would
Mhm.
engage it and win. But
Nice. But not always, because it's only at 40.
but not always. Yeah, but not always. Not always. But like 45, I'd say that's acceptable for me.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah,
like
dude.
I can live
I think mine was
with
something like
that.
probably like 11 if I was lucky. I
But
think.
like I would like literally like I would dip into the shadows of fucking darkness in like 2 nanoseconds and you never fucking see me again.
That's awesome.
Like I just fucking I just drop my bag in a bush and then just sprint 2 kilometers away.
Where do you go? I don't know. He's in the trees. Was it? Or I can't stand there. It's like, dude, you're camping. It's like, well, yeah, that's what a sniper
Okay,
does. Like they just sit there and wait.
so get this. When me and my buddy Zeke we were playing Tarkov and we ran into like this really chatted out guy
Mm,
and he was running like fucking LSZH with a face shield and like swordens and he
mm.
had class 5 armor and we were fighting over uh on customs by the bridge,
Hmm.
you know. We were fighting at the bridge basically, like just past it. And fucking my buddy like he lit him up and got him to like scoot back a little bit and like my friend literally didn't even know that I like snuck up behind and around him. He didn't even hear me. My friend didn't even hear me and I was dead close to him. I snuck up in behind around him, got to like this supply drop. It was a supply drop we were fighting over. That's why we were fighting there.
Oh, this
It
is
was a
recently.
yeah. And we were fighting there and I just fucking ratted all that shit out of the supply drop, like every valuable thing, and it was a good supply drop and I came away with like 80 kilos of shit. And then I just sprinted out of there and my buddy didn't even know I was gone till I told him. And then he started following me.
That's awesome, man. That is
I I
really
I I love Tarkov for moments like that, but like when you're just constantly getting into PvP scenarios against hackers, like I do believe that hackers are a huge deal in Tarkov still.
awesome. Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
it's
um,
terrible.
yeah, I've been like there's just been so many times where I've been killed by somebody and it's just a Twitch name, and then I go to the Twitch stream and they're just openly streaming hacks, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe
Just
it's a little more common than you think.
yeah, it pisses me off because what was it? The game's been out for over like 7 years, and they still call it early access when I asked for like a fucking refund because of how shitty it's become.
Mhm.
And they're just like, dude, it's in early access. It's like, no, no game that's been out for like 2 years should be considered early access. It should just be considered
It,
a failure.
it like yeah, they've had 7 years to develop this. Like I think they're just sitting on their ass at this point.
They are.
Uh,
Have you seen how fat Nikita
but
is?
besides ongoing political conflict unnamed.
Yeah.
But like that was just a recent development. Like they had plenty of time to develop the actual fucking game.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Well, because the game was already shipped before the. I mean, why did you? It's not like you said a bad the gamer word or nothing, dude. We can talk about Ukraine. We can talk
Oh,
about Ukraine on stream.
I forgot about the stream entirely. You're
Oh,
you're,
why?
you're lucky I didn't say some shit.
God, the gamer word. Whoever says. I don't think
The
anyone should say it.
Moker. The Moker. The Moker 3.
What was it? A heckin'. Yeah, I just.
uh, yeah.
So basically, what I'm saying is, I hope Ukraine pushes back into Russia so that Nikita gets fucking killed. But you know, no.
Uh,
Dude,
Nikita will just fucking choke to death on a fucking
I,
sausage roll or some
yeah,
shit.
dude. But literally, like when I said, I mean, yeah, the
No,
city is
he'll
so
choke to death
fat.
on some fucking baklava. My boy, that's what he'll choke to death on.
That man he's fatter than Bert Kreischer, dude. Mm. And he's, of course, he's wearing like he's trying to be Gopnik and all that, and he's wearing Adidas. But the guy's like probably from
I mean,
the suburbs.
I feel like that's more satirical at that point, because I feel like nobody in Russia like actually wears Adidas a lot.
Well, the Gopniks do. Gopnik is just their version of Sing Fit, essentially.
But I feel like Nikita just like takes on the role of Gopnik, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah,
for
no,
because
yeah,
like for like the meme of the game, like they obviously just dress up for shit.
yeah. You know, dude, the guy's definitely from like the suburbs where their beats are good supply. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to be in good supply. How else would he get so damn fat? And then it's also hard to like
The
tell.
beats and the fucking and the extra vodka, it gives you calories. Vodka actually has 40 calories per shot, by the way.
Interesting, but isn't it also like really low in sugar though? So it's like,
Yeah, it's like basically just empty calories,
yeah.
like empty grain calories, but like still, it'll make you fucking fat.
Yeah.
I'm a living testament to that because I have drank a lot of vodka.
I was gonna say the only thing of like overindulgence that it doesn't make you fat is sex, just because all the damn cardio.
Literally, you're actually about right. It's sex in the gym. So
The
you
gym, yeah.
either
If you were, yeah,
so you either go absolutely based or you become whipped.
yeah, or both. I mean, what if you're just the one that's like, babe, babe, it's your Friday night pounding? Like, just like, no, that wouldn't be accepted by
Babe,
society. Let's be honest.
it's time to watch your nightly DDC.
God. Was it, or there's another. Well, yeah, I'll just give them like the like cardinal sins, but yeah, there's also like warmongers are the definition of overindulgence. They want more war. So
Yeah.
I mean, depends on like if you're on the front line or not. The warmonger would be thin, or they'll be jacked. But then again, like warmongers freaking are fat because they just like. Have you seen how chunky Putin is? I mean,
Yes.
he's a good weight
Yes.
for his age. He's like what 65, and he only has like a dad
No,
belly.
I think he's in his 70s now.
So even better.
I
Yeah,
think.
he's good for his age, I think.
I mean, honest to God, yeah, he is. Like, he's good for his age, but fucking Kim Jong Un is probably already in a fucking coma,
Oh yeah, dude, that man.
comatose state.
He's so huge. Like it's like, is he smiling or frowning? I can't tell, dude. His face is just blubber at this point.
Yeah, he's just a fat piece of shit.
Yep.
Literally, no one. He probably goes in there. He probably goes in there every fucking like every 2 months and just consumes like 50% of the food short, 50% of the food storage, you know,
You
and
think you
then
think
just
he goes
doesn't
in
leave
there?
enough for the rest of them.
You think he goes in there? I think a
By the
truck
way, I
gets
got
brought up to
hashtag.
his. Yeah. See, you think he moves. I think he just has an 18-wheeler pull up to his house, and they use it like they do at silos or like at
Oh
granaries.
yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
upturn it.
I I used to actually not live on a farm, but I spent a lot of time on a farm.
Dude, you are
My
so
grandparents.
far in there. God.
Yeah, no, like I like straight up rushed in there, and he fucking got a lucky headshot on me with a pistol. So it was quite unfortunate.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty lucky if it's a fucking pistol. God damn, dude. Not lucky for you, but. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's lucky for him.
come on,
Yeah, he's
please.
like right there. Just wait. Just wait for your most opportune moment.
Yeah, it's gonna get real
As long as they're not
close.
like you could just fucking sneak by around and then just come to my body and res
Wait, you're on the other side? Oh shit, dude.
me. Yeah.
There's no way he didn't just hear me.
He's
$5 EDs.
absolutely fucking useless.
Yeah. Just fucking shoulder.
Do we know what the Centennial is chambered in?
Well, it looks like a 45 long Colt, but even longer because it's not 45-70. It doesn't. In fact, it'd be. That's what the
Yeah,
Sparks use.
it have the fucking. Does it have the flat neck cartridge?
Yeah, it's a flat neck.
Yeah.
What's that? Wait, whoa, what? Did he shoot me through the wall? Am I blind?
Check the kill view.
Yeah. No, he just shot me through the wall, dude. He must have. That's okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, it's a flat neck cartridge, so it's not 30-30, and it's shorter than 45-70. It doesn't pack as much of a punch as it does as 45 either. I don't know what it could be besides like a 45 long Colt that's just a tiny bit. No, actually, I just realized, duh, it's like a 357.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It could be. It
That's,
could be a 357.
I'm just thinking like what they used back then. You know, the cartridges they had were 45 long Colt, 30-30, that kind of shit. Actually, when
Yeah.
was the 357? When did that come out? I wonder. I mean, I know the reason why cops use it is because 380 ACP wouldn't go through Windows anymore for cars, so they switched. My grandpa used to be a peace officer while he was a firefighter, because he had, when he's not on call at the fire station. So he's like, well, I need to get another job. So, and that's how he found out. Let's see. Um, when was 357 invented? 1935. Yeah, so then,
Way after this, so
yeah,
it's not
way after.
that.
Actually, let's look at what is the centennial chambered in? I think I actually looked this up before. Now it just like
I actually own a 4570 actually.
nice. Yeah, you just have to cut off your arm every time you want to use the damn thing, though. The fucking price of ammunition.
Well, I'm a big boy. I can handle it. It bruises my shoulder if I fire it like 10 times, like or not 10 times, like even 5 times it'll probably bruise my shoulder. But like I don't shoot it that much.
I was I
But
was I was saying like you have to cut off a leg to be able to afford the ammunition, but yeah.
oh, I mean, the ammunition is like
It's like a buck 50 a
it,
round.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, fucking, I only shoot like 5 cartridges a person, so it's like, and I only go out to the range every couple months, so it's not really that big of an expense.
You gotta ready up there, bud? Yeah.
I'm having a smoke,
Oh, maybe
a
it's
cigarette.
50-95? Let me check.
Oh, it might be
50
50/30.
95 or 50-30. 50 divided by 95. Freaking cartridge. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. Um, yeah, it's not 50-95 because 50-95 is kind of crimped at the end. Let's try 50-30 then. Cartridge.
Oh no, it's probably chambered in 50/70 actually. Well, because I know the Springfield is like the Springfield in this game is chambered in 50/70.
Um,
It might be cheaper than that.
let me see how big it is compared to a hand. Images. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, that might be it actually. So I'm looking at some guy loading a Springfield right now and looks pretty close. Did I talk to you about how I wish they made more guns like with the same action as 22s, but like with different calibers? 'Cause there's a lot of guns that are just freaking cool. Yeah, no, it's a 50-70 probably.
Yeah.
Actually, it just looks so thick, like in girth, not in length. So I don't. Maybe we'll find. Whatever. Maybe like 50-60 or something. Who knows? Or 45-60. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, like there's a lot of cool guns that I wish were just in higher calibers. Because they
Yeah.
can't do anything if they're 22 besides have fun plinking. Like the Ruger uh Mark II, I think it's called, the like assassin's pistol. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
I saw someone like use a velocity test with ballistics heads, with the 22 pistol. It didn't go through the forehead. So,
Seriously.
yeah, but when I used it with the rifle, it did. So my assumption then is the amount of velocity you need wasn't high enough with a pistol, even a long pistol, like a really long pistol. So like I could understand
I
shooting.
actually own like a shit ton of antique guns. Like it's not just the 4570. I also own a 9-shot 22 LR revolver, a 22 Magnum, a 22 bolt action rifle, 22 pump action,
Cooler.
uh 300 Win Mag, and a 30-30 Winchester. But
Interesting.
uh they're all family guns. And they're from my dad, so
30-30
um
Winchester, eh?
yes.
Is it a side ejector as well?
It is. It's an 1899 Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill. Oh yeah, the 1895. That one I wish was in a 10 round fucking magazine because it shot 30-06 out of with a lever action, which is another which
Yeah.
is another thing. Lever guns can have. I mean, uh, you can use a tube magazine with a gun that has pointy ammo. They did it with what you call
Pretty
it,
much.
with the
Pretty
label.
much. And they did it with the LaBelle. They did it with fucking 30-30. They did it with 30-06. So I mean,
So I don't understand why they don't make it so that, well, the 30-30 is rounded at the end, so it's not gonna like, because the whole myth is that if you drop your gun on its butt with a tube magazine and it has pointed ammo, it's gonna strike the primer and then it's gonna explode. But they've
that's
tested
not
it.
how that works.
Well, because they're thinking that there's enough force behind you dropping it on the ground. Has enough force as a hammer, but or a firing pin. But they've tested it, man, and that doesn't happen. Like Iraq veteran 8888 or whatever.
It's just Iraq veteran 88.
Oh yeah. Um, he tested it, like they did it, and it was fine. So it just at this point I think it's just a conspiracy theory about the fucking like Henry and Marlin and all
With
them that just don't want to make more
yeah,
calibers that people have to spend more money on 30-30 ammo and 45-70 and shit. There's a I mean not Sparks, a Springfield Marksman right there. But
you
you
can
probably
have it.
already. Oh, I'm good. But yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
I've got a
better.
Carabiner Deadeye.
I liked the Veterans skin because whatever. I just like dupe fed guns because I don't like the possibility of in the apocalypse of lost mag. You know, I just like internal magazines. They're cool to me. But anyway, I liked the internal magazine of the Betterly, so I was like, what's the caliber? Apparently, it's like 10 millimeter Swiss, so it's like a caliber that's not made. I thought it was just regular 10 millimeter. So I got sad.
10 millimeter Swiss.
Yeah, so basically, it's a cartridge purposely built
It
for like
you'll never find.
exactly, yeah, or only by like PPU ammunition, which still costs a shit ton.
Yeah.
Thank God for PPU. Even if their stuff is pricey, at least they're at least one company makes stuff.
True that, true that. At least there's a company out there still forging older ammos, or, forging, producing older ammos, so.
Yeah, I just wish more did so it'd be cheaper, you know. Dude, I wish
Yeah.
this game was more popular so that the guns would be reproduced so that we could get cheaper ammo and the guns. There's a lot of guns in this game that are based off of real life guns that I would love if they existed.
A lot of the guns in this game are just straight up real life guns too.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but like they're old, so you can't like. There's no like. Most of them don't have reproductions or aren't made anymore. Like
Yeah.
or the ones that are reproduced are only couple of companies do it, and it costs a fortune. Like the Sparks
Oh yeah, you'll pay a couple grand for that.
is like it's the Sharps in real life. I keep saying
Yeah.
Sparks for this fucking dude. Yeah, the Sharps in real life is like 2 to 3 grand on the
Yeah.
cheaper end. Like I was talking to a guy. I think he actually just got on the one I was talking to about it. He has one, and he got like one of the authentic scopes that's like long as shit, and it cost him like another like grand. The thing that annoyed me is that he said it's only like 4 times. I was like, I'm gonna spend that much money then. I wanted to at least at the power was something that would be that fucking long. Oh boy, that's a sticky. No, oh, it's a chaos. Never mind. Trying to escape. Dude, I think it might just be just one guy. It might be the it might be the one guy that is spawned in this world. He's over here with me. Ow, bitch. He's got fire ammo. The hell is beneath? What? Huh. Damn it, he's hit. He's lit. Oh, he's the Sparks uppercut. My Sparks uppercut. Fire up. Nice.
Get up top.
I think he might be on the balcony itself. That's where he shot me. He's up Nice try.
There's
What's
the.
his name's? Oh, the skin is Killbuyer.
Never even heard of that skin.
It's new. It's he's got a freaking a horse pool on him. I don't know what to call it. They used it for. Like you put them on oxen or horses if you don't have a cow to pull your shit, or like a
Oh,
donkey.
a saddle? Or not a saddle,
It's like the front and the like a harness that you attach stuff to, where it's like
okay.
rests on their shoulders so that they when they pull, it moves the plow behind them. I mean, you'd use an oxen, but like if you don't have an oxen or a donkey or something strong enough, you'd use a horse.
What's he fucking called?
Kill buyer, I think is what it was. Let's see, store legendary.
Oh, he's from
Oh,
a Twitch event.
gross. It's cringe.
I don't own any Twitch event hunters except one.
Yeah, any good Twitch? Ooh, I got distance stuff. It's a good Twitch event.
Actually, I don't think I even got that. I don't think I even finished that Twitch event.
The only good Twitch drop is Steel Eyed.
Yeah, that's the one I participated in, but I never got his skin because I think I just didn't care.
Interesting.
Alright, I need to go to bed. I'm
Okie doke.
very tired.
Stay
I got
safe.
2 more shifts to work. 2 more 12 hours.